What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In the last video we modeled this creature and also animated, and in this video, as I said in my first video, we're gonna texture it and give a little lighting to our scene. And if you didn't see the first episode of this part, make sure to watch it from the top right corner of the video. Okay, now we're in Blender, and before we start, I should say that something was missing in the last video, and it was screen cascade on, which I didn't have it on my first video, but I added recently and you'll have it in this video. Okay, let's add a surface for our model. Press Shift A and mesh plane, and press S to increase it. It will be our plane and surface for this model, and if you press space on the keyboard, it will walk in on a surface. Jump to frame 1 to have it here, and come to shading tab. Delete the default light by selecting it and press X, then delete. And let's add another light. Press Shift A and add an area light, and press G and Z to snap it to Z axis. And let's increase the amount to something like this. Will do it. That's good. Bring it a little higher more, and that will be okay. Okay, so press the plane and press tab to go to edit mode, and from here let's select the edge, or just by pressing 2 on numpad, and extrude it by pressing E and Z to snap it to Z axis. Then select this edge and press Ctrl V to bevel it, and you can increase the amount by scrolling your scroll mouse button, and increase and decrease the amount of loops. Something like this will be good for us, and press tab again to go to object mode. And if you notice it's so hard, the surface is so hard, let's right click here and press shade smooth to make it smooth, and we have a great smooth surface here. So let's add a texture first of all for our surface. Come here and press new, and change the color from base color to something bluish, and like something like that. Maybe this one for now. And let's decrease the roughness to 0. I don't want it. It's good. Select our body and press new. I want to change its name to glass. You can give any texture to this, anything you like, but in this video I'm going to give it a glass texture. For making a glass texture, all you need to do is to just come here, increase the transition to 1, and also decrease the roughness to 0. And we have it here, and it's a little weird, I know. To fix it, just come to Material tab, then check the screen space reflections, and also come here on the Render tab and check the screen space reflections, and check the reflection, and it will give us a glass texture. Isn't it amazing? Let's add this texture to all of these legs. Just hold Shift and select all of them, and make sure to select the body at the last. By pressing Ctrl L and link materials, they will all have our body material here, and that's so great for us. And from here you can change the base color to anything, like for example, if you want a bluish glass, you can change it to red, anything you like. But I'm gonna leave it here, for example, something again bluish. So, and for this joints here, let's add another texture by pressing new, and increase the transmission a little bit. I don't want it too glassy, and decrease the roughness, and also change the color, base color, to something like this one maybe. That's good. Also, let's give the texture to another joint. We press by selecting all of them and make sure to select the first one in the last at the end, and again Ctrl L and link materials here, and they'll have the same material as the first one. And let's come back to layout and change the viewport to material, and let's check the scene light and scene world to have our own world and lights. And also I'm gonna add a red light inside this body to make it a little bit shiny. Press Shift A, light and point light, then G and Z to snap it to Z axis. Then it's inside the body right now. And from the render tab, let's check the ambient and bloom from here, and come to light setting and increase it to something 100 and change the color to red. It could be, for example, 1000 maybe. And let's increase the radius something like this, or let's decrease it. Change it a little bit more reddish, and it's great for us for now. And also, if you play your animation, it will be here and not moving with body. And to fix it, it's so easy. Just select the light and then body and press Ctrl P to an object to parent it to our body. And if you press space or play your animation, it will be moving with your body. Let's increase the amount of light here, select it and change it to something like 100,000, and yes, that's far better than before. Also select the plane and come to shading tab and make it a little bit darker. I think it will be great. And that's it, that's our final result for this video. I uploaded its Blender file and its link is in the description. If you want to go ahead with this model, you can just download it and apply any change you like on it. You can do it and use it anywhere you like. If you enjoyed this video, just click on the like button and subscribe my channel and hit the bell in the case of not missing any new videos. And if you want to learn anything new in Blender, just let me know in the comments below. So, see you on the next video.